What's up, YouTube? Ultra Joey here with the late night upload, going super late tonight. I got my driver's test tomorrow, but before that, I realized, hey, Pitter Patter Pop event, and this is the final one. Yeah, this is the end of Pitter Patter Pop right here. However, it's not over for me yet. I have 2 more videos coming at you. This first one is, well, maybe more, because I'm sad the game is ending, so I'm really motivated to make content on it right now. First one, we got my best friend, my homie Tavi the T, creator of Pitter Power Pop Rewritten, graced me with the most beautiful reroll account. Like, look at this quality reroll. I am grinding it up more, I'm making it better, but for now, I made this really solid team. I got the old Joseph's damage really doesn't matter. The only issue with this team is bad stickers, and that's about it. Just bad stickers and a really low level old Joseph. Other than that, and maybe low skill level, not skill level 5, high DO, but not high DO, knife DO, but who cares? Dio is my favorite character in JoJo. In one of my last score attack videos, I would love to make a video using him. So, with all of that out of the way, I hope you enjoy the score attack. I'm not making music over this one, though I am going to be providing live commentary. So this score attack is pretty long, so I'm just going to start with the live commentary, just kind of talk a little bit, and then when I'm, bored of talking, when I kind of have nothing else to say, then I'll switch over to the music. Oh, terrible start. Absolutely dreadful start up here. But it's kind of better that you start this one up not in stand-up. Like, okay, it's nice to start in stand-up, but you don't really need to. So let's see who your race is. That kind of sets the rest of the team up. I'm really sad the game is ending, but at the same time I really feel like the devs were kind of done with it. I don't think the devs like the game they're making. I think they just got really sick and bored of it and just didn't like their product that much. So they just kind of gave up on it. That's really apparent in this event. They didn't add any new characters or anything. I mean, I get it, the game's over, but still, like, they didn't even add all the features, which would probably be easier to do. Just click add all the characters. They only really gave us one cool free thing, which is one more cool free thing than they usually do. But this score attack's really nice, though. That's probably my favorite part of this event, just how fun the score attack is. It's only pros, no cons. So, like, it's just made to be fun, really fun last event. So, yeah, I really respect that about this end part of the game. But other than that, not all features on the banner, really low rates. Like, come on. They could have done a little bit better in that regard. But, I still have my main account. I'm going to be doing rolls on that. I'm going to be doing my final pool video. Because my last final pool video was so bad, I feel obliged to make just one more. There's a lot of stuff to grind in this event. There's a lot of things to do. And I want to make some more videos. Like this score attack was really just here because it's a really nice knife Dio showcase. I always wanted to make a video on him ever since I saw the mans come out. So yeah, that's really what my motivation to make the video was. But you can tell no cheers. There's really no point in cheers because all my units are super low powered. So the result wouldn't change much if, like, I just don't really think it changed at all. Because Knife Dio is my only good character. Every other character I have is really pretty dang bad, if not really bad. This is the best team I currently have on the account. I mean, I do have time stop 3-0, but that's about it in other Knife Dio partners, because Knife Dio was the highlight of this account. I mean, you could argue time slot 3-0 could have been the highlight of this account if I invested anything in him, but let's be honest here, who do we like more? You know, do we like part 4 jojo ripoff, or do we like the coolest unit in the game? Just saying. I really think Knife Dio is one of the coolest units in the game. Everything about him's fun, cool voice lines. Probably doesn't help my point because I'm not playing him, but still, just overall really cool, fun unit and character. I just respect the effort kind of put into him, you know? I wish that he was released at a time when the game wasn't ending, so we really could have gotten a lot more use out of him, found a couple more meta pairs. But aside from that, I'm happy he got added. This was a really fun last unit to be added. So, yeah, he pairs really well with oldseph. As you see, it doesn't always loop for some reason. That might just be because I'm bad at the game. That's probably the exact reason why. His EX is also really fun to use, just because you start intensifying everything. You're getting more intensified than like freaking Voiced or Zoto if you play the game right. Oh, speaking of that, I got Vera's on this account, which is funny because of my terrible pass with him. Never got him outside of reroll, but at least I got him. I think that's also kind of a poetic end to the game. You know, game's freaking dead. This account's going to be useless because the game will be unplayable, and that's when I get Vera's. When the game's completely unplayable. This team, by the way, completely exhausts skill, like all of the skill. So, yeah, that's a little bit of a downside to the team. Just that it takes a really long time to get the cool score at the end, you know. Their damage output really is not the best, but it's really fun. It's just fun spam matching every single tile. It has the same feeling as button mashing a fighting game and beating someone better than you. See, look at this skill. I'm just slamming tiles together, getting 5x5s like a madman. I definitely could be doing a lot better, though. This is not my best run. Well, I don't think it could be my best run. So, you could definitely get a really good Vidia Ultimate Cars here without EX sticker because of the charged boxes. Heck, Vidia and, Ultimate Cars is really good on this score attack, which is kind of funny because it's like he's the poster boy of the score attack and he's good on his own score attack. I think that's a pretty fun thing. I'm just talking. I'm just vibing over here, using my favorite unit in the game. Nope. There we go. The charge boxes are just so OP, and I really wished that they added intensified boxes at some point during the game. That'll never happen. But charge boxes will always be the king of Pitter Patter Pop in terms of just being the best thing ever. If charge boxes are in a score attack on a unit or something, they're at least somewhat viable. And if imagine the Rohan that spawns the boxes. I think it's like the second, maybe third one that they made of Rohan, but he spawns 2 of them. Always 2 of them. No matter what skill he's at, no matter where he's at, he only spawns 2 charge boxes, and he's considered meta by some people. If that's not incredible. I don't know what it is. You got characters, like, if you spawn normal boxes, you're terrible. You're one of the worst characters in the game if all you can do is spawn boxes. But if you're, like, spawning 2 charge boxes, you're immediately, like, B tier at best. So, like, then you bust out these insane units like VDIA and GR, who are already good in their own aspect, and give them EXs that can infinitely spawn those kind of charge boxes. Like, that's why they're so high on the tier list. They're VDIA after pause tech would be trash. Voice GR is trash. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Voice GR is trash. Nobody will ever be able to tell me otherwise. He's negated by anything that doesn't, like, unless the score attack is pandering to him, like, blocked tiles end the man's life. And, like, every score attack up until this one had some sort of blocked tiles. So his life was, like, dead so many times over. He couldn't even beat, like, normal events sometimes, like the ones that you could beat with BRs. Yeah, he couldn't even do those. Like, he's pathetic outside his niche. So his A tier is really only there because of Ultimate Lifeform in my eyes. But the last score attack, he just was so borderline unusable. Like, how could people consider that a good unit? You know, I've always considered him B tier absolute best. And that's just because of his EX. It's not even because of him, you know? Sure, it's fun to stack a couple million damage with one skill, but if you can't pull the skill off, how are you ever gonna work that? Jeez, this run is very mid. Very much a subpar okay run. It's like, see, I could have made the 5x5, and instead I just didn't. I just didn't even make the 5x5. So yeah, this one's pretty dang trash. I'll be honest. Let's see. 12-minute video already? How time sure is flying. After this video, I'm going straight to bed. I mean, like, sure, my test is at 1, so I'll already be 100% up and ready for the video. Not for the video, for my test. But, I don't know, it's better to get sleep, you know what I mean? It's a driver's test. I'm minorly stressed about it. Not, like, really stressed, but just a little bit. Because it's like, if I fail it, it's like, oh, there goes $23 straight down the drain. That's how much it takes to do a driver's test, by the way. $23, I think, if memory serves right, for my online course. Which I think is $23. Not more than it should be. I don't know. Maybe it should be like $5. You shouldn't have to pay to take a test and say you can drive. I suppose the DMV has to get money some way, but still. They already suck our souls out enough. Why do we really need to do any more of that? I'm convinced that people at the DMV just are told at, like, the job application thing, like, yeah, make everyone's lives miserable. That's your job. Just make everyone around you miserable. Without them, I wouldn't have to be wearing glasses, you know? The DMV literally is the reason I wear glasses. Because, like, oh, you can't see well enough, you have to wear glasses while driving, and you should probably wear them normally, too. Don't get me wrong, being able to see is nice and all, but I kind of like thinking I was able to see, you know? Like, oh, I don't need glasses, I'm perfectly fine, I have really good vision. That's why I like thinking. And having that kind of utopia taken away from me was just, it was eye-opening, needing glasses. But I sure as heck could have gone without them. You know, I've lost them more times than I can count because I'm a doofus. I have the brain cells of probably less than like a guinea pig. So I actually lost my permit not too long ago. That stressed me out for, like, I don't know, a day. before I end up finding it again under my keyboard. I don't even know how it got under my keyboard, but yeah, that scared me, like, hard. That really dropping this information this late in the video because, you know, who the heck knows what my parents would do to me if they're like, you lost your permit? And you didn't tell me? Like, of course I ain't gonna tell you. You're gonna beat me up. Well, not really. Don't call CPS on me, please. Wow, run's already almost over. Let's see. I'm gonna be able to beat this 32 million. I'm sure I can. I think maybe, like, if I get a 5x5 here, I'll beat my 2 million. Well, the 32 million is what I mean. I'll be able to beat it, I'm sure. Let's see what my score is now. That's a big maybe. Like, my 32 million wasn't with this team. It was with Time Stop 3 to row. So, like, I did get the 5x5. So I'll be able to beat it, but I think that Time Stop 3 to row is the overall better partner for Knife Dio. Especially when I get him to, I'm going to be getting him the skill level 4 minimum. I might be able to get both of them to skill level 5 just because of how generous this event is. So, yeah, if I can do that, that'd be nice. Ooh, yeah, though, I'll take this quick little extra stand-up time. I might be able to pull off a 4x4. If I can pull off a 4x4, that would be like a nice end. Yeah, there we go. There's the last tile. I never even need to edit. I'm not even gonna have to edit this video, which is really nice. This is just a fun little video of me talking to myself, basically. Just kind of dropping thoughts, personal information, all that fun stuff. Feel free to dox me. Yeah, there we go. 30. I barely beat my last run, but this is just a fun video. I was bored tonight, and one of the final Pitter Power Pop events. I feel like I had to make a video on it. I'm sad the game is ending, but you know, just a fun video of me, just a fun little relaxing video. This is not going to be the last Pitter Power Pop video. I got a couple more in store for you coming this week before school year starts. Yeah, so when school comes back, my channel gonna be dead for a long time. So I figured I'd end my channel out on what got it so popular in the first place, and that's Pitter Patter Pop. So, you know, I got a couple more videos coming your way. If you somehow managed to watch this far, how can you listen to my voice for this long? Do you have a life? Oh my God.